don't gotta sit. Whatever's comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable. Good morning, this is McCullen, and I'm 29 years old, and I do messenger and delivery every day, Monday through Fridays, and I leave my house around 7 to 7:30, and I finish around in the afternoon, and I work like 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, I like working.
What's your favorite thing about doing delivery service?
Different kinds. Variety kinds of food are my favorite. Like packaged dog food, FedExes, anything.
Okay, now these questions are going to get a little personal. Do you feel like you are different than other people? And
Not really.
what do you consider yourself like in society?
A hardworking man. I consider myself a hardworking man at this job.
Is he?
That's my best guy. Best man.
But he don't share his food. He's always got food, but he
Malik, as a child, he was a verbal child for a while until about maybe 2. Noticed a little bit of not saying that much about other people. We noticed that due to him not, speaking a lot, it was something different. And he started like kind of being upset. But it seemed like he was upset because he wasn't saying exactly what he wanted to say. As time went on, it was said you have to have him placed on something because a speech delay is not really a quote-unquote diagnosis. So then they realized, supposedly, that he was on the autism spectrum. He didn't have high enough of the qualities to actually say he was autistic. But besides all of that, he knew pretty much what was going on around him. He always was kind of a natural go-getter. When he was young, he would, in the middle of the night, well, I ain't gonna say middle of the night, but he would get up sometime and just have the remote on. And he knew what channels to turn to. His favorite was barking. As it was time for him to go to school, he was kind of quiet, but he was always observing stuff.
As a child, a goalkeeper. I'm a goalkeeper as a child.
Can you give me an example?
Like learning things new, staying on the right path, finding new courses to do, not to stay in one course at the whole time.
He also didn't like to wait as far as going to school. He wanted to be on school on time, and he also started getting on the bus by himself at an early age because he didn't want to be late, just to make it to school on time. And that's when we realized that he was really going to just get something done. He wasn't going to wait around for nobody, not even his parents.
I started taking the train by myself at 14 years old. I was in a program of Transit Tech before freshman, and I got free Metro cards. As a student Metro card, I started traveling. Yeah, I like taking the train. I take the train every day to go to work, go to school, everywhere. Different places that I like to do. I take the L, I take the A, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Those are the main trains. Sometimes I go to Jersey. I'll take the PATH train to Jersey. Sometimes. When it comes to when I have a delivery in Jersey. No, it's not annoying, not hard. I get unlimited cards, which is the Omni card. And I found out this year they're gonna stop using the Metro cards by the end of the year. It's gonna be Omni cards. I got the Omni card last year, and I like it. It's better than the Metro card, than swiping. It's easy to tap with the Omni card.
Do you normally look up where you're going, or you just know where you're going?
I just know where I'm going. When it comes to a new address, I look it up sometimes.
I'm just proud of him. I'm just proud of the young man that he became and the adult that he is now. Because he has some challenges, but he has so many pros. You know how sometimes the strengths outweigh the weakness? So for me, I was content with the way his upbringing in the family and as well in the school life became. Despite the quote-unquote diagnosis of being an autism spectrum. That's about it. He's Malik. He's just Malik. And it's hard to explain more about Malik. You have to see him.